Dear children, today we are going to start the second lesson, playing with magnets. So before going to start the lesson, already you might have seen a pin holder in a school office room or in any other office. So there the pin holder, how is the pin holder you are seeing? It holds some pins. It holds some pins and those pins are attached to the metallic cap. Those pins are attached to its metallic cap. So these pins they are attached. So with the help of this, let us perform one of the activity. So to perform this activity, first what you have to do is you have to take a pin holder. Pin holder means like this. You have to take one pin holder. After taking a pin holder, collect some things like iron nails. You have to collect some iron nails, piece of paper, and then sharpener, small pencil. So after collecting these materials, take one by one and drop into the pin holder. So first you take the iron nail, drop into the pin holder. When you drop into the pin holder, these pins attract to the pin holder at the cap of the pin holder. Next you collect paper, small pieces of paper, and drop into the pin holder. So when you take the paper pieces, when you drop into the pin holder, those paper pieces will settle at the bottom of the pin holder. Next you take the sharpener and then put it into the pin holder, and the sharpener settles down in the pin holder. In the same way, take a small pencil and put it into the pin holder. That pencil also is going to settle at the pin holder, down into the pin holder. So after this, observe the changes. What changes you are observing here? So the changes what you are observing is only iron nails are going to attract to the cap of the pin holder. Remaining materials what we have collected, those they settle at the bottom of the pin holder. Means by seeing this, here we can say, why does this happen so? Here a pin holder, it contains a magnet to its cap. So this magnet attracts iron nails, iron nails and iron pins, etc. So now let us learn what materials is needed to make magnet and how were these magnets discovered. To know how the magnet were discovered, let me say you one story here. Around 2500 years ago, 2500 years ago, there lived an old shepherd named Magnus. Old shepherd, his name is Magnus. He used to take his goat and sheep to the hills for grazing. He used to take his goat and sheep to the hills for grazing. So one day he always carried a wooden stick which had an iron cap on its lower end. He always carried a wooden stick which has a iron cap on its lower end. One day when his goats were grazing, Magnus dipped a stick into the water along with the pebbles. So when he dipped his stick into the water, along in the water there were some pebbles which are settled in the water. So he removed his stick. When he removed his stick, it was very hard for him to remove the stick. So he felt little bit hard. But however, he removed the stick. After removing the stick, along with the iron, something was attracted to it. A stone was attracted to it. So that stone is called as a lodestone. That stone is called as a lodestone. Lodestone. So this lodestone, it is one of the natural magnet. It is one of the natural magnet found in the earth. So once again, let me repeat the story here. Story of a magnet, how the magnet was discovered. Here, a long years ago, around 2500 years ago, there lived a shepherd man. His name was Magnus. So daily used to take his goats and sheep for grazing. So when he was going daily, one day he was sitting near the water. There he just has taken his, he used to always carry a stick. At the end of the stick, there was a iron. At the end of the stick, it was made of iron actually. So you just put the stick into the pebbles, on the pebbles. So in between the pebbles, there was something attracting that which made the stick to remove very difficulty. So when you tried to remove the stick, it felt very difficult to remove the stick. So when you remove the stick, something was attracted to the stick. What it was attracted? It was magnet. Actually, it was magnet. That magnet is called as a lodestone. This lodestone is one of the natural magnet found in the earth. And it has some of the property of attracting materials like iron nails, iron, etc. And nowadays what we are seeing, what we are discussing, those all are not a natural magnets. They are called as a man-made magnets. Now let us learn some of the magnets of different shapes. There are magnets are found in different shapes. Let us learn some of them in detail now. The first one what we are going to discuss, it is a bar magnet. This we call it as a bar magnet. Now let us learn about the different magnets of different shapes. Magnets of different shapes. There are different shapes of magnets. Now let us discuss some of them. The first one what I am going to say is bar magnet. Bar magnet, and the second one is ring magnet. Ring magnet. And the third one is disc magnet. Disc magnet. Okay, this is ring magnet. Third one is disc magnet, and next is horseshoe magnet. Horseshoe magnet. Bar magnet. This is called as a bar magnet. Ring magnet. This the shape is like this, like a ring. And next disc magnet. This is a disc magnet, and then horseshoe magnet. This is the shape of horseshoe magnet. Usually our magnets are made of either steel or iron. However, special alloys of iron, nickel, copper, cobalt and aluminum can be made into powerful magnets. Here, how some of the magnets are made powerful means they used with help of some of the materials like copper, cobalt, aluminum, etc.